Hey guys, it's your girl Bianca B and welcome to my channel. So since we are all quarantined together, I decided to make a post on Instagram about what were some people's first assumptions about me.
Damn!
So let's see what people had to say about me. And this video was inspired by Adrian Ballon's assumptions about me. So we're just gonna chill and talk, stuff like that. So it was a lot of good comments. The first person said Detroit bougie. Shout out to my boy Devontae. That's my baby, I love him. So yeah, a lot of people think that I'm bougie. So I'm gonna talk about that at the end of the video. Somebody said, when can I date her was the first assumption. That's funny. Someone said that I love watching your stories. My best friend said resting bitch face. We're gonna talk about that later too. Detroit _ blue, shout outs to my boy. He said you were cool as fuck. My old office mate Amy said working hard or hardly working. Laugh out loud, just playing. Ben Fly said super random, just wanted to tell you that your page is lit. Okay. So this one is funny. Vanessa, she said, Lord, I gotta make this girl love jumpsuits and rompers. Shout outs to Vanessa. I love her. She's one of the best stylists in LA. Michelle one time, who was also my office mate, said, why is that beautiful girl standing towards the back, not talking to no one on our first day? That's funny. And so let's go to Facebook. Okay. We have a lot of comments on Facebook. We have a lot. Okay. So Bunny May said beautiful. Brandon D. Jackson said love struck. Belinda, shout out to Belinda, I love her. She put love. And my friend Tabitha said, those are some big ass bead earrings. Where'd she get them from? I want my letter. So random facts, I want to kind of talk about that. I used to wear these huge bead earrings, and I actually used to make them for my clothing line. I had a clothing line called Be Original Clothing, but I have to give it up to fashion designers and people who are stylists and people who make clothing and start a clothing brand. Making clothes is so hard, and just like coming up with visuals and pieces is like super hard. So I have to give like so much props to people who have a fashion brand, because it is very, very, very hard to keep stuff in stock, get the right quality. Like even t-shirts like this are super expensive and can be very pricey for good quality. And some people want shirts like this for like $10, and it's like, it's really hard to find good quality clothes. So shout outs to all the fashion designers out there, because it is a challenge. I tried it and I realized it was not for me. If I ever were to do fashion or start a brand back up in regards to fashion, I definitely will go through a bigger company and just be a brand rep or like an influencer. But I would, yeah, never say never, but Trina said your mom's twin, which is funny. I feel like I look like both my mom and my dad. Connie said that you have a perfect face and personality to match. You're a sweetheart. Lamar Johnson said smart, energetic, and business savvy. Anthony Wade said, what a young, beautiful, somewhat quiet, beautiful smile, loud, fashionable dresser. Wow, good thing she's my grandson's age and she doesn't know that predator that feasts on beautiful women. He is so funny. I'm gonna talk about me being quiet too in a second. Even though we never talk laugh out loud, you were a part of Jigsaw, so it was all love. Shout outs to Blue. She was a good dancer. I was a part of a dance crew called, what was it called? Jigsaw. And yeah, when I was in Detroit, Michigan. Monica Reeves said, beautiful, confident young girl. When I first met you, your mother, auntie, and I were walking in the park in Southfield. Now you're an amazing young lady with a beautiful heart and attitude, going so far. An amazing role model for young girls growing up. John Earl said, I would introduce you to my mother. Okay, so we're gonna go back a little bit. So those were actually really great comments. Shout out to y'all. So I kind of want to go to first the resting, bitching face, and bougie. I get that all the time. Okay, this is how I would describe my personality for people who do not know me. And a lot of y'all Scorpios probably can relate. Sorry, I'm into astrology. If you're not, whatever. So I'm very intuitive, right? So I'm all about energy and people's vibes. You know, you can't really judge people off when they first meet you, because I wouldn't have all the friends that I would have if they were to judge me based on when they meet me. But I'm very intuitive, and I like to read people before I like get to know them, because I am a loving person. And so I'm very sensitive and emotional. So therefore, when I do meet people, if I'm not like in this whole Bianca be professional kind of setting, and it's just like, oh, I'm meeting you at a friend's house, I am a little standoffish. I'm just purposely like that unless I have liquor in my system. When I have liquor in my system, I'm a little bit extra friendly. But if I don't have any wine or if I'm like completely sober, which is bad. If I'm completely sober, most of the time when I first meet people, I'm very like standoffish and kind of just like guarded. I'm purposely like that. I'm trying to become better at not being so standoffish, because everybody is not out to attack me, because I can be very defensive, and I'm aware of that. I feel I'm defensive towards everything. I don't know. It's a long story behind that, but I'm trying to be more open. It's hard because when you are an emotional person and you're very intuitive and, you know, very wary of your energy and who you bring around, it's hard to explain. Only people who believe in like energy and manifestation and aura can understand those things. But for me, it's like, you know, I'm very guarded. That's just who I am. People think that, actually, people think when you are a pretty person or a confident person, that can intimidate people. And I hate to say that word, but some people, when you are a confident person and you carry yourself in a certain way, people think that you are bougie. And it's okay to know what you want. A lot of the times, most of the times, I know exactly what I want, and I'm very specific about what I want. And that may come off to some people as being a bitch, but sometimes like it's just I know what I want. And that comes with food, that comes with beverages. I don't like people telling me, I wouldn't say telling me what to do, but I don't like people kind of like telling me what I want. Don't tell me what I want. I will try it, but don't tell me what I want, because most of the time I know what I want. And if I don't get what I want, I'm unsatisfied because I know what I want. If that makes sense. So to some people that may be bougie because I'm not open to everything. So I'm sorry, that's just not my personality. I'm sorry, that's just not me. I'm not a people pleaser. Far from it. Far from being a people pleaser. You won't catch me like pleasing people. I'm not that person. I know exactly what I want. And then what else is another misconception about me? I want to go to Michelle. So a lot of people, you know, once again say like, why am I not talking? A lot of people think that I'm quiet. I am quiet. I am a little shy. I can admit that. I am especially shy around guys and people who are attractive. But I am most of the time quiet because I'm trying my best to listen to what's going on in the situation, what the conversation is like. I'm just watching people, honestly. I'm a professional people watcher. I think that's why I'm so good at like casting and booking, because I enjoy watching people. That's just what it is. So when people think that I'm quiet or shy, it's like, I'm just watching. So yeah, that was fun getting your assumptions about me. Comment below what are some of your assumptions about me. I know some people may think that I'm a bitch, but once again, I'm just very particular about what I want, and I'm not a diva. I'm far from that, but I'm definitely specific about what I want, and I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. I am moody. I am very moody. My moods, it's most of the time when I don't eat. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for commenting and engaging with me on social media. Comment below on what were some of your assumptions about me. Also, my next video is going to be all about books. I know that sounds super left field, but I kind of wanted to share some of the books that I love reading personally and some of the books that really changed my life. So comment below if that is a video you would want to see. It's your girl Bianca B. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. It's Bianca B. Go to itsbiancab.com. If you ever want to message me or just want to ask advice, you can email me. It's down below. Bye guys.